Floor's yours.
Okay. Hey, I prayed about it, and I know that as you rejoice, we are too, because you're where you want to be. See it a little bit, sweetheart?
We love you, Russ.
Love you, Anna.
Oh my goodness.
Look at that.
Oh, well.
Look at that.
Wow.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that.
It's so beautiful. Wow, that is cool.
Look at that, buddy.
Woo, yeah.
Look at that one all by itself out there leading the way.
Is that the one you let go?
Wow.
Oh, you saw that, did you? Yes.
Yeah, it does. It looks like bubbles.
Actually, you get smaller and smaller.
Yeah, it does.
I almost took you out with me.
Wonderful.
Judy?
Why by the name of Judy? I don't know.
You had a beautiful, how you spoke to us, it was just typical cowboy. You're so
Judy or Jody? Judy or Jody?
Judy.
Yeah. Is she here?
I want
I'm
to
gonna get my
Married about a year and a half, got a little half-a-year-old baby. It's cold. He's evangelist. He's not having any luck. He's broke. He's in a hotel and he doesn't know how he's going to get out because he can't pay the fee when he goes. Just a big mess. And his wife said to him, "Will you change that baby?" He said, "No, I'm not changing the baby. I'm out of here." So he walked out. And he went downstairs and he laid down on the lawn, the grass, and looked up at the stars. And he started thinking as he looked at those stars, and these words came to him, and he started to say, "There is a river with no end." And then he quoted scripture, and then he went back to the river and sang it for a little bit, and then he quoted some scripture. And God just got a hold of him and thumped him around on that lawn, something awful. He said, I didn't know where I was or what I was doing, but I kept singing, and I kept singing. I kept singing. And he said, then after about an hour, the security come outside and wanted me to get away. They didn't want me singing on the grass. So he went back up to his room and cut his guitar and put music to it.
Wow.
There is a river. And he asked forgiveness from his wife. He said, "Forgive me, sweetheart. I'll change the kid for the six months," of which he did.
Wow.
Every time the kid did poop, he'd change him. He didn't, you know. And so there's quite a little story with that. And then, where I heard it was we were at a full gospel convention with about 8,000 men. And he was asked to sing. And so he went up to the microphone and he told the story. And he said, let's just kick this along. And if you feel like getting in on it, get in on it. It's not a tough song. And so he started singing. And I just dropped on my knees. I don't know why. I got shoved.
That happened with me before.
And I sat there and listened to him sing that song and fell in love with it. I went outside to where the guy was taping, I said, I want to tape of that song. He said, well, it's right where we changed tapes. I said, well, then give me one of each. And he did, but the song wasn't on either one of them. So, the question is, am I supposed to have this or not? I can't sing. Is that why I can't have it? So I talked to God for a little bit. And he told me just to go back and leave your name. They can give you. Oh. So I went back to the recording place and I said, here's my card. When you put this tape together and make a long tape out of it, the song's going to show up. I want that song. And he said, I'll cost you $25. I said, you get $50 if you'll do it the next week. He's from Lodi. So he called from Lodi and told Juana, he says, I got that guy's tape, but tell him just to make $25. So I drove down there, got the tape, and it is exactly like David Sapp did it on stage. And I played it, and I played it, and I played it. How come I can't learn it?
I don't know. It's in your heart. Doesn't have to be in your mind.
I don't know. One thing I can't play the guitar. There isn't music written for your belly. Air guitar, right?
Air guitar. Actually, Bob plays a pretty mean drum set on his. But I've got the lyrics if you want me to sing it.
Anyway, you'll hear that song because when we have the same kind of service for me, that song's going to be in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're going to play Bonanza. What are you talking
Yeah, we're playing Bonanza. Rusty said we're going to play Bonanza.
Yeah. Tell that kid to go back to Washington.
I'm going to have Sattler Brothers, I'll Fly Away. That's my song.
Oh,
Well, that's a nice song.
Love it.
That's a nice song. If I'd have known it, I would have sang, She's the Wind Beneath My Wings.
Aww.
I don't know it.
Yeah, it's hard to do.
It must have been cold there in my shadow to never have sunlight on your face. You were content to let me shine, that's your way. You always walked a step behind. So I was the one with all the glory, while you were the one with all the strength. A beautiful face without a name for so long. A beautiful smile to hide the pain. Did you ever know that you're my hero? And everything I would like to be. I can fly higher than an eagle. You are the wind beneath my wings. It might have appeared to go unnoticed, but I've got it all here in my heart. I want you to know I know the truth. Of course I know I would be nothing without you. Did you ever know that you're my hero? You're everything I wish I could be. I could fly higher are the wind beneath my wings. Oh, the wind beneath my wings. You are the wind beneath my wings. Fly, fly away. You let me fly so high. You, the wind beneath my wings. Oh, the wind beneath my wings. Fly, so high against the sky, so high I almost touch the sky. Thank you, thank God for you, the wind beneath my wings. There is a river, and it flows from deep within. There is a fountain that frees the soul.